Hello everybody, welcome to the Redmen TV and my match reaction after Liverpool beat Accrington Stanley 4-0 at Anfield. Great occasion, really special for lots of reasons. Proper FA Cup tie. Obviously got a decent history of Accrington, you will have heard all about it and seen a lot of it across our channels and stuff like that this week as well. But yeah, really great stories, really great narratives with some of the Reds. Great day out for their fans, great experience for some of their players, as I mentioned, especially coming to the boiled Liverpool fans that are in there. One lad as well who came up through our academy before moving on. So yeah, really good, like I say, proper cup tie. The fairy tale wasn't to be. However, there was no cup set on this occasion. Liverpool went strong with the team. Arne Slot choosing to use the opportunity to get some minutes into some legs, maybe a bit of sharpness into a couple more players as well, and using it wisely, but also with that blend of youth as well, with Ngumoha making his Liverpool debut, and in some style, I've got to say, only 16 years of age. He's been bright, really bright for the under-18s this season. I've seen a fair amount of him, yet to make his under-21 bow. So to make the step up to the first team and play at Anfield in the FA Cup is something in itself, really. And he did not look overawed by the occasion whatsoever. All the things that I've sort of come to expect and I've witnessed at the academy, where he just gets the ball and he drives at people and he keeps driving at people, and he's got lovely, wonderful feet. Gets people. He's one of them players that like gets your bum off your seat type, because he wants to make things happen all the time, and his first thought is, I'm going to run at his man, I'm going to run at my defender. And yeah, he was like that in the first 45 minutes, really lively, always wanted the ball. So yeah, really pleased for him. And Anfield took to him. Anfield really took to him, which was nice to see. Other than that, it was, like I say, it was a decent performance from the Reds. Always felt relatively in control. Accrington had moments, corners, like they had the odd fleeting attack, and they were a threat at times, to be fair. They were organised, and they gave a very good account of themselves for the first half in particular. They tired a bit as it went on, I think it's fair to say. But yeah, in terms of the goals, Liverpool on the counter made it 1-0. Well executed counter as well, actually, to be fair. Darwin Núñez cutting back inside and finding Jota, who was playing in sort of like a very attacking 10 and fired into what was essentially an empty net. We had wasted a couple of chances prior to that, a couple of half decent ones as well. But yeah, good, very good. First goal, and then Trent Alexander-Arnold, captain for the day, produces a moment of magic, actually pulls something out of the bag. We had the goal seems to take a little bit of the stuffing out of Accrington, ever so slightly, a bit of the wind out of the sails maybe, because like I say, they had done well to limit us to any real clear-cut chances if we hadn't been able to carve them open at any point. And then when it did go 1-0, I did wonder whether that might be, yeah, a big blow to sort of their mindset, and it looked like that. And then Trent, as I say, absolutely smashes one top corner from about 25 yards. Ngumoha involved in the build-up there as well. Into Dom Szoboszlai, laid it off to Trent, who did the rest. And 2-0. Didn't flatter Liverpool at half-time, to be fair, really decent value for it, without ever really creating sort of a barrage of proper chances. Yeah, half-time, Federico Chiesa introduced at the break, nice to see. Minutes in his legs, I was quite surprised when he didn't start, and I'll be honest, a little bit concerned when he didn't start, but there we go. And yeah, he was lively. He had lots of moments in the second half. Felt like a goal was never going to come. Hits the post at one point, and it would have been a nice finish actually, because it was almost a reverse type where the keeper's stranded, absolutely dead on his feet, can't get back across. And like I say, quite unfortunate to hit the post on that occasion. And he was involved in the third goal because Jayden Danns is on the pitch at this point. And as ever, Jayden Danns is just a genuine bona fide goal threat when he plays centre forward. And he starts the move actually from sort of a deeper midfield position, and he doesn't stop and he follows it in. Chiesa is stopped by the keeper, ball's break to Jayden Danns, who, right place, right time, fires home and does what is now his trademark celebration. Big knee slide in front of the cop, executes that absolutely perfectly. 10 out of 10, no notes for Jayden on the celebration either. So yeah, job's a good one, and Liverpool go marching on. But Federico Chiesa gets his moments, and having failed to score from inside the box with what you'd argue were easier chances, had a go from about 25 yards himself. Well struck, actually. Found the bottom corner. Keeper absolutely no chance and lapped up the moment. First goal for Liverpool, Chiesa, and probably deserved, in all fairness, on the second half performance that he put in. And just nice to see, because there have been a lot of question marks around Chiesa and what we're going to get from him. How valuable could he be between now and the end of the season? But to get off the mark and to get minutes into the legs as well could be really, really important, because we're going to need him. We're going to want to see more of him. So positive, lots of positives come from today. 4-0 into the hat for round 4. I thought Wataru Endo was superb at the back, like genuinely superb. Probably the pick before he went off, to be honest with you. Ngumoha was mentioned earlier on. Really lively, really bright. Real talent, and a 16-year-old that we're going to see a lot more of. And Jayden Danns, once again, when he steps foot on footy pitches, he tends to score goals. He's got a very good habit of doing that, which for a centre forward is quite handy. Good. I don't think there's any bad performance today for Harvey Elliott. Ran his socks off as he always does, heart on his sleeve type performance. Stuck around for ages as well to make sure he clapped the fans that turned up. But Trent was brilliant, as he so often is when he's on the footy pitch as well. Darwin Núñez worked hard. Wasn't to be his day, really. Put a bit of frustration in that sometimes. Nice assist for the opening goal though. So all in all, good, very good. Lots of positivity, and as I say, into the hat for round 4. No disgrace, Accrington Stanley, far from it. Really good and really well organised, and if they can put in that sort of performance most weeks in the league, they'll be more than fine in League 2. Nice to see a couple of the Reds getting some good ovations, and Josh Wood's nearly moment hit the bar. That was close, and that would have been nice. I wouldn't have begrudged him that goal, because he's a good lad, and he's a massive Red. So wasn't quite to be, but I'm sure they enjoyed the occasion all the same. But FA Cup 4th round draw Monday night. Let's see who we get next. Take it easy.